Good morning all and welcome back to another vlog. Another vlog that is starting in a car because I'm trying to squash this in while I rush around. But today is the first day that me and Harry are heading out for an arena hire since All Stars, because we've kind of had a bit of a break. We had about 2 weeks off after All Stars for various reasons. So I've hired Port Royal today and we're just gonna have a nice little show jumping round. Just nice, relaxed, carrying on from where we left off, thinking about all the things that I learned while I was at All Stars. And yeah, go and have fun. So first things first, we need to get everything packed up. So I'm going to whiz through this because I don't have a lot of time. I've left myself a little bit short. But yeah, we need to get the trailer packed, Harry packed, and we need to head off because I'm in a little bit of a rush. So let's go. So I tried to get the worst of my mucking now done, but I didn't quite get finished because I still have the water to do, but it was better than nothing. Okay, so I just need to finish packing the trailer up. I need to put my jump saddle in there, and then I need to get Mr. Harold in, who should be coming up with my friend any minute. So trailer is out. It's a bit awkward at this angle, but it's the best I could do. So yeah, I'm just going to finish packing the trailer, get Harry on, and then we need to set off. So I've made the absolute faux pas and I haven't cleaned my trailer since I last used it, which was for All Stars. So that's another job I need to do now. Right, so that's it. We are all packed up. Harry is in the back and ready to head to Port Royal. So I'll see you when I get there. We're here. This is the lovely Port Royal if you've not seen it before. So we're super duper lucky. How rude, I was in the middle of saying something. Yeah, we're really lucky to have such an amazing equestrian facilities right on our doorstep. So it's taken us about 25 minutes to get here. The sun is out, which is better than it was yesterday, because yesterday it poured down and I was a bit like, oh, not sure if we're going to make it today. But yeah, it's absolutely glorious. So I'm going to get Harry off the box. I'm going to get tacked up. I am alone at the moment. I'm waiting for someone to come and help me film. But yeah, I'm going to get Harry ready because he's covered in mud as he's come from the field. I'm going to pop a few cross poles out in the arena, but someone else is just finishing their session at the moment. And then yeah, we'll crack on. You okay in there? Are you alright in there? Yes. Covered in mud. He's absolutely filthy. Look at this. Can you even see it? Not that bad, but yeah, he is. He's muddy. So I'm going to get his boots off, get him brushed, and get ready to go. Oh, those mucky little knees. What have you been doing? Let's have a look at your face. Yeah, that's muddy too. We've got some brushing to do, haven't we, Harry? Get him out. There you are, handsome. Here we go. Harry's favourite window. So I'm about as tacked up as I can be for now. I've got boots on, a martingale, and I've got his saddle on. I'll put his bridle on last minute so he can enjoy his view and have some hay while he's waiting. But yeah, I'm just about to chuck my hat on and then hopefully I can hop into the arena and just put myself a few wallop jumps up. No, right. He's very relaxed there. It's nice, isn't it? Because last time we went out, we went to All Stars, didn't we? It's a long journey, so yeah, it's nice to see that he's still nice and relaxed. So while I wait for my Arena, I just want to quickly show you, I am wearing the lovely Charles Owen, I think this is the Luna hat. I also have the Charles Owen Shadow vest, which is like a body protector but much more lightweight, so it offers back protection, then it's nice and open at the front. It's basically just a vest at the front, so it keeps us safe and just gives that little bit of confidence and reassurance that if we were to have a fall, not that we're planning any, we do have that support there, so that's nice. I'm also head to toe in the Black Fort saddle pad, pink texture, which I'm feeling very matchy. I even have, I mean, look at this, my pink e-gloves. I love e-gloves so much. I mean, they look a bit manky, so don't judge me on that. But yeah, it's almost like I have a theme. I didn't realise I was such a pink girl, but apparently I am. Look at that. Right, I'm gonna go sort these jumps out. So I've had a quick walk around the course. The arena's now mine, and it all looks quite a nice height, to be fair. So I've just popped myself this cross up just to give myself a bit of a warm-up fence. I always like to go the pretty decent cross, just to set the tone. Just get your legs out of the way, nice and accurate, centre of the fence, and it just gets him respecting things. If I go in too small or too, you know, just nice, then I kind of just set him up on his shoulders, so I need something to really like make him sit up and look at what he's jumping. That jump isn't big, I mean the sides are high, but the middle of the cross is probably about 70 centimetres, so yeah, that's how we're going to start. So I'm going to chuck his bridle on and then get on, and hopefully I'll have someone to film me arriving very soon, otherwise you're not going to have a lot to watch. Right, so we are tacked up and ready to go. Here's the full fit. Still on my own, I'm waiting for someone to arrive, so yeah, I'm going to get on now and just start to warm up. But yeah, I'll see you in the arena. Horse eye view, and here's the arena. There's my first jump, and Harry's as cool as a cucumber, I dare say. Oh my god, honestly, last time we were out doing something like this was at All Stars, and I still can't believe it's all behind us. Very surreal, but yeah, hoping Harry goes nice today and that we have a lovely ride and a good time together and nothing drastic happens. Yeah, I'm excited. Happy to be back on board because I've had quite a break. Like I said, we had at least 2 weeks after All Stars. Just we both needed a break, and I had a lot going on personally, just the poorly family member, so yeah, it's nice to be back at it again, and yeah, looking forward to it because I've not really had a lot of energy for it over the last few weeks, so let's hope this is a good session. Right, I'm gonna crack on and get a bit of trot work done. We're gonna walk around the arena and Harry's feeling lovely and relaxed, so long may that continue. Wish us luck. I'm not even sure what happened here. I think it was just a spook, but it all went a bit topsy-turvy for a minute.
Oh, it's just delicious. Nice! Yeah, definitely. We're choosing violence.
See what I mean? He just like gets pig-headed. Right, let me try that again.
Here we have Harry choosing violence.
So you might be wondering what's going on in these clips here, but basically when Harry starts jumping, he sets his jaw and he just runs at things, and although he doesn't look like he's going that fast, you can just feel the acceleration underneath you, and then we get mistakes like that. And it feels quite dangerous because he's not really thinking about what he's doing, he's just running and then getting his legs out of the way, and it just feels like we could have a rotational. It's really difficult to ride because you can see here he just accelerates and then just launches, and there's really not a lot I can do at that point apart from either just completely stop him, pull him up, or I have to try and go with him, and I really struggle with trying to gauge that one. Yeah, it's tricky. It's not a nice feeling. So if anybody has any advice as to how to try and deal with that with ex-race horses, then I'd be very grateful, because he just seems to go back to hurdler mode, and yeah, I'm finding it quite hard. So yeah, we did a few where we just trotted in and he got a better shape, but it's when he locks onto things, he just runs.
Keep him going, go around, do it again.
Go again?
Yep.
Yeah, drop a comment, let me know if you've got any advice as to how to try and break that cycle of just running and launching at things, because I don't like having to grab hold of him and I don't like to pull him around, but sometimes it feels like it's the safest thing to do for both of us.
Nice.
So we finished off the session by putting together a few of the jumps and creating a little course. I was really happy with the way he handled number one, because he could have gone long there and he didn't. He popped a little stride in, which I was very grateful for. I thought he came around this corner nicely. This was quite a small upright, but he still respected it. And then on this related distance, typical of Harry, you could see there he just went to dive at it, and I decided to stop him. He starts to knock my confidence, and I would rather stop than trust him to go through with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I pulled him up and represented. He's coming round to number two. And again, the corner sets him up nicely for that when he comes in quite polite. And here, he thought about going and I managed to convince him not to. He then landed a bit quick. I asked him to slow down and he threw a bit of a tantrum. But we managed to bring it back together and he had a nice jump over number four. A little bit argumentative around the corner, and this is just typical Harry. He just kind of sets off. He gets a bit arrogant.
Nice.
But actually, yeah, he did. He dealt with that one really well. So I thought about going for number 6, which is my start-up, and then, yeah, he went to run at it. I went to have a check, and he just slammed the brakes on instead. Very nice. So after all the excitement, I decided just to chill him out a little bit, and Harry's favourite way to chill out is just to go for a really big trot. Believe it or not, I'm not really doing a lot here. This is just Harry's way of releasing a bit of tension. He just likes to float around in a massive trot, and it just seems to like stretch him out, releases any tension in his back, and of course we had a special guest with us who was about to jump on. Ready. So here we have the lovely Nicola from Go On Lad, the ex-racer on Instagram, who has come to join me for the day. So strange seeing someone else on your horse. That's better. Oh, don't you just love it? Watching your horse with someone else, look at him go. So she's never met him before. She's one of my Insta pals. Here she goes. Oh! Here she goes. Oh, sorry! He's like, have a bit of this, huh? Ready. Little soften on your reins. See if you can get him a little bit rounder. There, a little bend in, just give him a bend in the body and he'll just come round a little bit more for you. He's just a bit numb sometimes. Yeah, well done. Oh, little sausage. Clever horse. Good boy. Are you gonna go this? Nice. Lovely. Right, ready? Oh! You just did it. We are home. You had a bit too much fun, didn't you? Look at this. It's a sign. We're gonna have to start clipping again soon, aren't we, Harold? He got himself very hot, didn't you? So it wasn't our most successful session, was it, Mr. Haribo? Got a little bit carried away, a bit fast, and then I just start to get a bit nervous and it just goes to pot. I'm really struggling with it. But there was some nice jumps in there, and as you'll have seen, my lovely friend from Instagram joined us and had a little ride on Harry, and he redeemed himself in that sense because he behaved himself well, didn't you? But yeah, a day out, we survived. There were some nice bits, stuff to work on, we knew that. But that's the way it is with horses sometimes, isn't it? Harry said, I don't know what you're talking about. I had an absolutely brilliant time. You know he's tired, aren't you? Anyway, I'm going to bath this little monster off, tidy up and unpack again, and I'm gonna go home because I haven't eaten anything yet, and I think it's about 3 o'clock. Anyway, let's crack on. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't really know what it's all gonna look like when I watch it back, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for coming back. And if you're new, welcome. But until next time, guys, see you soon.